Let us start the session on a peaceful note by observing 1 minute silence, bringing our attention into the present moment. Letting your thoughts settle down, not being in rush. Just be a witness to your breath. In this moment of peace, let us raise our spiritual wavelength by repeating some affirmations. I am relaxed. You can repeat after me. I am relaxed. I am blessed. I trust the process of life. I am safe and protected. All is well in my world. Just correspond these thoughts with appropriate feeling in your body of safety, of relaxation, of protection. Everything within you, everything around you is perfect. Just let go of the need to control things. When you say, I trust the process of life, let us truly surrender to the higher power. God is taking care of every one of us, our families, our children, our parents, our finances. Everything is being taken care of. Just generate feelings of wholeness, completeness in every cell of your body. Slowly and gently. Come back to body awareness. Rub your palms. Cup your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Good morning. Wow. So affirmations में एक बात ध्यान रखना है कि feelings are very important. Yeah? Normally when we say I'm safe, so that feeling of safety is important. Otherwise your mind will say ये तो झूठ बोल रहा है ये. Yeah? He or she is lying. Yeah? That is why always correspond your affirmations or gratitude with a corresponding feeling and emotion also. That is very important. Okay. Let us discuss a medical concept today of inflammation. Yeah. So we have discussed inflammation many times in the past. Yeah. So can somebody run through some of the reasons for inflammation in the body? Yeah. What can be the reason for inflammation? Just basic. Don't want any textbook answer. Yeah. Whatever you understand. Yeah, Manish.
Improper diet, lack of sleep, frequent
Okay.
eating.
Okay, frequent eating, improper diet, lack of sleep. Okay, yes. Yeah, Priya. You want to say something?
Yeah, it was same like improper diet, consuming like sugar and junk food can lead to inflammation.
Yeah, yes. What else? Yeah. So there are hundreds of reasons why there can be stress in the body, sorry, inflammation in the body, and one of the major reasons is stress. So if we take any kind of stress in our life, and stress doesn't mean that high level stress when you start getting symptoms and all, even minute stress in our body, yeah, that feeling of uneasiness or sometimes we worry for no reason, that can also lay the ground for inflammation. Yeah, but rarely people think about sleep. I'm glad Mukesh spoke about sleep today. That yes, even not sleeping properly or not sleeping on time, that can also lead to inflammation in the body. I'm glad Mukesh brought this up. So today's discussion is revolving sleep only. Why I brought this topic up? Because when I went through a flare up in the last few months, one of the reasons that came, yeah, there were certain nutritional deficiencies, but yeah, most of the markers were like associated with sleep also. So as I was studying last year, I used to wake up by 3 a.m., 4 a.m., used to study. That time I didn't realize, but I was actually laying the ground for inflammation in my body by not sleeping properly. Okay, so I'll just read this out. The association between sleep deprivation and inflammation markers could explain why people who sleep poorly are at a risk of cardiovascular disease, high BP, diabetes, among other chronic conditions. Yeah. So ऐसा नहीं है कि हम खाली खाना खाएं, खाना सही खाएं, स्ट्रेस नहीं लें, एक्सरसाइज करें एंड वी थिंक कि चलो यार हम तो सब कुछ सही कर रहे हैं, हम बीमार कैसे पड़ सकते हैं इन स्पाइट ऑफ डूइंग ऑल दिस। कितनी बार हम स्टोरी सुनते हैं ना यार, ये तो सिगरेट भी नहीं पीता था, इसको कैंसर हो गया, अरे यार इसने तो कभी जंक फूड को हाथ नहीं लगाया, इसको डायबिटीज क्यों हो गया। Somewhere somehow sleep is the missing link because this is so much ignored in today's day and age कि sleep is a waste of time, you will have plenty of time to sleep when you die, मेहनत करो, do overwork, दो तीन जॉब्स करो, ऐसा करो वैसा करो, 4 घंटा सो, हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर तो 4 घंटा सोते हैं, वो साधु बाबा तो 2 घंटा सोते हैं, उसने तो इतने दिनों से सोया नहीं। एंड somewhere somehow we have made this as a mark of like honor, as a badge of honor कि ये तो कम सोता है। Yeah, but this is the missing link that actually ऐसा जनरेशन जो 100 साल पहले हम सो रहे थे, उससे एवरेज 1 से 2 घंटा हम ऑलरेडी कम सो रहे हैं। ये बात हमें समझना पड़ेगा। या बट व्हाट्स द साइंस बिहाइंड इट, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट्स द साइंस बिहाइंड इट। व्हाई डज sleep में what happens during sleep and how sleep lowers down inflammation. Yeah, so one is the logic of blood vessels. Yeah, so when we sleep our blood pressure actually drops. Yeah, so when sleep is restricted, जब आप कम सोते हैं, ब्लड प्रेशर उतना कम नहीं होता है, एंड दिस कुड ट्रिगर इन्फ्लेमेशन इन द वॉल्स ऑफ द ब्लड वेसल्स। हमारे ब्लड वेसल्स में भी सर्टेन वॉल्स होते हैं, उसके अंदर बेचैनी हो जाती है, the blood pressure should fall, it is not falling, so they have to work harder. Actually the walls of the blood vessels are working harder, and that causes inflammation in the body. So lack of sleep might also alter the body's stress response system. Yeah, this is also very important, stress response system. So cortisol जो हमारा stress response जो हमारा hormone है, that actually falls at night. That is why you feel drowsy and you feel sleepy, and it activates in the morning. इसलिए बोलते हैं कि morning time you should exercise, and it peaks at 8 a.m. Now suppose if you do a lot of work at night, रात को हम कोई ऑफिस का काम करेंगे, or you see some triggering news or everything, your cortisol spikes. So your stress response system जो है that goes for a toss at night. एंड जब वो स्ट्रेस रिस्पॉन्स सिस्टम उसमें गड़बड़ हो जाती है, क्या होता है, हमारा बॉडी रिएक्ट्स, बॉडी नीड्स टू प्रोटेक्ट इटसेल्फ, बॉडी को लगता है देयर इज सम डेंजर, एंड रात को सोते समय द बॉडी परसीव डेंजर, क्या होगा, सबसे पहले हमारा इन्फ्लेमेशन हाई होगा। व्हाई? बिकॉज इन्फ्लेमेशन एक्चुअली एक प्रोटेक्टिव मैकेनिज्म है हमारे शरीर का। ओके, सो टू रीजंस वी हैव अंडरस्टूड व्हाई lack of sleep can impact, it can impact the stress response system, it can impact the blood vessels, and third है हमारे ब्रेन में एक हाउस क्लीनिंग सिस्टम होता है, जैसे हम दिवाली में कैसे घर की सफाई कर रहे हैं, वैसे ब्रेन में भी होता है। देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज CSF, हमने पढ़ा है डिटेल में पास्ट में, सेरेब्रो स्पाइनल फ्लूइड। सो देयर इज अ फ्लूइड विच रन्स थ्रू योर स्पाइन, एंड स्पाइन एंड ब्रेन आर कनेक्टेड, एंड उसमें पूरी सफाई करता है। देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज द ग्लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम। ओके, सो लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम, जैसे हमारा लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम है, बॉडी से सारे जो कचरा पेटी सब कचरा निकालता है शरीर से, वैसे ही हमारे ब्रेन में भी सर्टेन प्रोसेसिंग चलते रहती है रात को जब हम सोते हैं। योर ब्रेन एक्चुअली वर्क्स 24/7, इट नेवर रेस्ट। या, तो रात को जब हाउस क्लीनिंग चल रहा होता है, विदाउट दैट इफ यू डोंट गेट अ गुड नाइट स्लीप, a lot of toxins get accumulated in the brain. So without a good night's sleep, this house cleaning process is less thorough, allowing the protein to accumulate. So protein here doesn't mean the good protein, it is the bad protein, the cytokines, the interleukin 6, TNF alpha. There are there are many proteins which trigger inflammation in your body, and this leads to inflammation. So protein here negative protein. It's not the protein we get from food. Okay. So sleep deprivation increases inflammation by raising levels of pro-inflammatory markers like वैसे मैंने बोला cytokines, IL-6, TNF alpha, C-reactive protein, it's a very common protein जो हम blood test में देखते हैं, which are indicators of stress and immune system activity. The chronic low grade inflammatory state, chronic मतलब लगातार चल रहा है, low grade मतलब हमें पता भी नहीं होता हमारे शरीर में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, एंड अंदर ही अंदर वो नुकसान पहुंचा रहा है हमारे शरीर को, is linked to increased risk for metabolic, cardiovascular, autoimmune, बहुत कॉमन है आज के दिन में, and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, dementia. All these are becoming so common in young age. जैसे हमने सैयारा मूवी में देखा था, that young girl, yeah, 22-year-old got Alzheimer's, yeah. So maybe sleep deprivation is one of the reasons. One good thing that she was doing is not working after 8:30. या अगर किसी ने सैयारा मूवी देखी है, yeah, so that also we can learn from वानी बत्रा, हम सीख सकते हैं उससे, yeah. Increased pro-inflammatory cytokines can sensitize sensory neurons which may facilitate pain also, yeah. So pain भी जो हमें कई बार शरीर में महसूस होता है, yeah, like many people complain of pain which has no underlying reason. तो हमारा जो न्यूरॉन्स है हमारे जो बॉडी में जो, देर आर सर्टन बोलते हैं ना सेंसरी पाथवेज इन अवर बॉडी विच हेल्प अस सेंसिटाइज पेन, they also become more active. Yeah, so you will experience pain more if you sleep less. Yeah, so important. Sleep is so important in our um, life. And let's like get back to the routine that we were following earlier, that having dinner by 7, 8, turning off all the devices latest by 9, and then going to bed by 10. So there are certain sleep hygiene routines जो हमने बहुत बार डिस्कस किया. I'll repeat those again. First is best time to sleep. Yeah, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, there is no better time because the melatonin जो एक hormone है which induces sleep, that actually peaks between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. तो जब वो पीक करता है तब आपको नींद आती है, और उस समय हम इतना स्टिमुलेट करते हैं अपने माइंड को कि हम स्लीप को महसूस नहीं करते हैं. कई बार लोग 1 बजे 2 बजे तक भी सोते हैं. दैट एक्चुअली जो हीलिंग टाइम होता है हमारा 10 a.m. to 4 a.m., जो हीलिंग टाइम, यू आर लूजिंग आउट ऑन दैट. जैसे मैंने बोला ना, एक हाउस क्लीनिंग चल रहा है, वैसे एक हीलिंग भी चलता है हमारे शरीर में जब हम बराबर सोते हैं. यू आर लूजिंग आउट ऑन दैट इफ यू डोंट स्लीप ऑन टाइम. ओके, सो इफ यू, एक और इम्पोर्टेंट है ब्रह्म मुहूर्त. So nowadays, social media, mein, there is a lot of talk of getting up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. club and all these things. And absolutely, it's a very auspicious time. You have to show, if you can wake up, nothing like it. But जैसे मैंने बोला था ना, कि अगर आपको बीके शिवानी बनने का शौक है तो आप पूरा उसका रूटीन सारा फॉलो करिए. वो सो भी जाते हैं 9, 9:30 बजे सो भी जाते हैं अभी. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो 11, 12 बजे सो रहे हैं, 4 बजे उठ के फिर मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं. इफ यू स्लीप फॉर 4, 5 hours, गेट अप एट 4, thinking that you are getting this divine energy and everything, you will just get disease, nothing else. If you can't sleep early, get up a bit late. भले आप 6, 7 बजे उठो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, but get good 6, 7 hours of deep sleep. Very, very important. Get 7 hours of sleep at least. It's like a no brainer, मतलब no questions asked वाला thing. Yeah. Second is sleep empty stomach. Empty stomach doesn't mean hungry. Okay, so there is a difference between being hungry and keeping your stomach empty. So stomach is a small pouch which is just located behind your ribs. पहले हमारा खाना वहां पर जाता है, वहां से फिर आगे प्रोसेस होता है, हमारे शरीर में जाता है. ठीक है. So if your stomach is full when you sleep, your body has to work to break down the food, to digest the food. एंड अगर सारा एनर्जी चले जाएगा डाइजेशन में, सो नो एनर्जी इज लेफ्ट फॉर रिपेयर एंड रिस्टोरेशन जो स्लीप में होना चाहिए। सो स्लीप का फंक्शन है रेस्ट, रिस्टोरेशन, रिपेयर। उसके लिए एनर्जी चाहिए शरीर को। बट अगर आपका पेट फुल रहेगा तो एनर्जी कहाँ जा रही है? आपकी डाइजेशन में जा रही है। ओके, अगेन वेरी बेसिक पॉइंट बट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो एम टू हैव योर डिनर बाय 7, maximum 8. Go for a stroll after dinner so that your stomach, food passes through the stomach. You feel lighter when you sleep. Then you will notice that when you wake up you feel more energetic. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको वीक लगेगा अगर आप थोड़ा जल्दी खाएंगे। It's exactly the opposite that will happen. Yeah. Third is again a no-brainer. Avoid screens close to bedtime, especially news, anti-social media. I don't call that social media anymore. It is anti-social media, stock markets, all these triggers. Um, ये सब जो खतरनाक सीरियल आते हैं, चैन से सोना है तो जाग जाओ एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, सनसनी एंड सीआईडी, ऑल दीज थिंग्स अवॉइड। कुछ देखना भी है तो सी सम कामिंग पॉडकास्ट मे बी, अगर आपको शौक है देखने का। इफ यू, some people are so addicted to devices that they can't sleep without devices, listen to some calming music, bhajan, all these things, so that your, the signal that you give to yourself is to calm down, is to relax. See, sleep के बारे में समझ आए एक तरह से, जैसे एक एरोप्लेन जैसा है हमारा शरीर। एरोप्लेन कैसे लैंडिंग करता है धीरे धीरे। सो इफ इट इज एट 35,000 feet, it doesn't land immediately. Okay, it has to descend to different altitudes. There are different kind of conditions that aeroplane goes through before landing, and it takes about 30 minutes for it to reach from 35,000 feet to ground. Similarly, the human body, अगर वो फिफ्थ गियर में चल रहा है, डायरेक्टली आप सोचेंगे ना कि आप बेड पे जाए, आपको नींद आ जाए, इट डजंट हैपन दैट वे। देयर हैज टू बी अ सर्टेन प्रोसेस दैट नीड्स टू बी फॉलोड in order to induce good sleep. स्लीप ऐसा चीज नहीं है कि यार आप खरीद सकते हैं मार्केट से, आप चाह सकते हैं मुझे स्लीप आए। इनफैक्ट द हार्डर यू ट्राई टू स्लीप, द डिफिकल्ट इट बिकम्स समटाइम्स. So there are certain night routines that you can follow, like warm shower. This I've been following for many years. Works wonders with your nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system. So you can have a warm shower by 9 or 9:30. मस्त नींद आएगी shower लेके. Journaling 10 positive points. Reading. Again, don't read books that motivate you, that बोलते ना, डोंट रीड मोटिवेशनल बुक्स एट नाइट। एक बहुत अगेन लोग गलती करते हैं, बिकॉज अगेन यू विल गेट स्टिमुलेटेड टू टेक एक्शन एंड यू विल गेट मोटिवेटेड एंड नींद उड़ जाती है कई बार उससे। सो रादर रीड बुक्स, सम स्पिरिचुअल बुक्स और बुक्स दैट वोंट ट्रिगर योर माइंड। ओके, प्राणायाम, दिस इज अगेन वेरी इफेक्टिव, स्पेशली प्राणायाम नंबर 4, that actually brings down your inflammation also. It has been scientifically proven. Abdominal breathing जो हम करते हैं, that reduces your inflammation. Chanting, meditation, soft calming music are some of the practices to induce good night sleep. And fourth point में miss कर गया, regarding sunlight. So melatonin actually is produced in the body when you come into direct contact with sunlight, not evening may it peaks, but it is produced when you go out in nature in the morning. Again, very important, very, this is a point which most of us miss. Because sleep सोचते हैं कि खाली evening time matters for sleep. No, even the morning time exercise also matters. uh, so many factors are there which can help you induce a good night's sleep and consequently bring down inflammation. So now I also like, uh, I made it a point to sleep at least 7 hours every night. कि 7 घंटा तो मुझे सोना ही है, एंड आई एम फीलिंग अ गुड change in my symptoms also. I don't know, because I've tried many things. I've tried homeopathy also, I've tried some supplements, I've tried sleep. So it's like a holistic thing. कभी भी कोई आपको अगर trigger होता है, you can't focus on one thing, but definitely I can vouch for the freshness that I feel, the creativity that is there, the energy levels, it has gone up. Yeah. So as they say, quote था ना, someone said that you will have plenty of time to sleep when you die. So much. What I say is that sleep well, or you will get there faster. Yeah, you are actually moving faster towards your grave if you are not sleeping on time. I know that's a harsh statement, but that's the truth. Let us again go back to basics. Your diet is very important, exercise very important, mindset, stress is very important, but don't just बोलते हैं ना, leave that one hole in the boat. बोलते हैं ना, नाव में अगर एक भी छेद होगा ना तो वो आपकी नाव नैया डुबो सकता है। एंड स्लीप तो बोल रहा हूँ इतना इग्नोर्ड फैक्टर है आज के टाइम में. आई कांट लाइक स्ट्रेस मोर ऑन द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ स्लीप. सो डोंट वरी, अगर आपको 1-2 बजे सोने का आदत है अभी, ग्रेजुअली उसको धीरे धीरे आप पहले लाइए. अचानक से सोचेंगे 2 से आप 9 बजे या 10 बजे आ जाएं, पॉसिबल नहीं है. बट या बाई 10 एक्चुअली, या फिर यू शुड ट्राई कॉन्शियस. समय में जो 10-12 लोग यहाँ पर हैं, उनको तो कोशिश करना ही चाहिए कि नाउ आफ्टर सो मेनी इयर्स ऑफ कंडीशनिंग, ट्राई
बट
गोइंग टू बेड.
मनीष, जस्ट वन थिंग कि ये जो लेस स्लीप का है, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल ओनली फॉर मी. लाइक इन केस इफ आई डोंट स्लीप इनफ, आई हैव अ सीवियर हेडेक द नेक्स्ट डे, एंड the entire day is like low on energy. So even if I don't sleep, say one night, so the next night I have to compensate. I will go to bed by hook or by crook, by 10 p.m. कि भाई, I just can't stand myself. तो मेरे को ये नहीं समझ में आता कि how people can actually last, with by sleeping low for long. तो होता कैसे है वो?
I am the living example of how you can sleep for 4-5 hours and uh, not get affected. So it's all
Yeah,
you. देखिए
same with
bio.
me, Manish. Even I want to say I'm also same. I just need 4-5 hours sleep. I don't know, somehow it's ingrained in my mind. Just 4-5 hours is enough for me. And it's been like I haven't seen myself sleeping 7 to 8 hours. Never ever in my life.
Even I
Like
was like that. I thought it is impossible. मैं अगर कोई मुझे last year बोलता ना कि मनीष sleep for 7 hours, I would say it is impossible for me to sleep for 7 hours.
and
I
whatever modalities you just mentioning now, I can't do at night. I'm a morning person. I can do 3 a.m., 4 a.m., early morning I can do, but I can't do even at night. So like my energies are very low. I can't do all these things at night.
so let's like बोला ना कि uh, suppose you're sleeping for 4 hours ना, don't target 7 hours directly. From 4, yeah, I'll sleep for 5 hours consciously. Even if you बोलते ना get awake suppose at 4 a.m., just lie down in bed, listen to some calming music. I bet you will sleep for half an hour extra at least. So that is how I increased my sleep quota. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. Sometimes I sleep for 8 hours also. So it is possible, yeah. And that will help with your blood pressure condition also. उसमें भी help करेगा. Yeah. So see, Ekta was very fit, exercising, everything, but still the
No, yeah,
sleep.
maybe Manish, maybe this is the reason I got BP. Maybe, but doctor says it's a hormonal changes, but I think it can be one of the reason also. Maybe my body is not demanding. I'm not feeling exhausted or anything. I am alert. I am active, but somehow maybe it's affecting me.
See, when you go to doctors, they have been taught to treat in a certain way. So when I went to a rheumatologist because for my condition also, उन्होंने तो directly मुझे biologics लिख दिया था. So biologics is a very expensive and very hard medicine for arthritis that they give. बोला Manish, there is no other way you have to take, otherwise you will ruin your life. I told give me 3 months. If it doesn't come down by Diwali, I will take that. But I tried something. Yeah. So doctors are not wrong because they have been taught to treat a condition in a certain way. But we should ensure that all the cofactors that are there, diet, sleep, exercise, stress, these four main things, इन चारों को तो हम पहले कंट्रोल करें. Yeah, and when you do these four things ना, believe me, 90% of the diseases go away if you just focus on these four factors. Like obesity is a major reason for inflammation. अगर मोटापा है तो इन्फ्लेमेशन बॉडी में चल रहा है, हमें पता नहीं चलता है. देन व्हेन यू क्रॉस 50-60, तब आपको रियलाइज होता है कि कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. वैसे ही है कि all these things, medical science, unfortunately, yeah. Now, see, if you go on the internet and search, there is a big thing about sleep. People are like recognizing the importance of sleep, कि how important it is. There are many बोलते हैं ना कि books being written, many podcasts on sleep. आप देखना. तो एक था one thing that I did now. I just there was constant reinforcement. So I used to see a lot of podcasts related to sleep. I'll share in the group also. So वो जब देखते हैं ना, तुम्हारा reinforcement बढ़ता है कि नहीं कितना जरूरी है सोना. And then gradually your subconscious will start accepting it, and you will see that your sleep quota is improving. And Mukesh, what you also said, this also, yeah, it's very common for people who don't sleep properly. That's why मैं बोलता हूँ कई लोग को, अगर नहीं सो सकते हो क्लास में मत आओ, बट सो आप. रिकॉर्डिंग देख लो बाद में, या कोई और टीचर को पकड़ लो जो दिन में कराता है. बट फॉर गॉड सेक स्लीप प्रॉपरली, स्लीप ऑन टाइम. इट कैन सेव यू फ्रॉम, इट कैन सेव योर लाइफ. इन sleep is that important. Yeah. Chalo, let's start with exercises now. How many of you are fasting today for Karwa Chauth? It's Karwa Chauth. Ekta is fasting, Anita Bhabhi is doing, Anshu is doing, I know. Okay, only three of you. क्या करें आज? तो अनीता भाभी रिक्वेस्टेड कि इंटेंस मत कराओ आज.
Manish, I'll leave because
Okay,
abhi right now I can't exercise
no problem,
today.
no problem, no problem.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
Priya,
much.
you want to say something? Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Yeah. Yes, Priya, you are muted. You want to share something? Or
No, I was just trying to suggest that we can go for a light meditation kind of class if everybody is not in for that.
let's do a mix of meditation and exercise. Let's do some warm-up exercises first, and gradually we'll move towards that. Come. First, few people have come for exercises also. Come. Everybody
Manish,
on the mat.
what are the four things you said? Diet, sleep, exercise, and
Stress, mindset.
okay.
Everybody, please stand up on the mat. So just come to the edge of the mat. Raise your heels and start walking on your toes. So when you move ahead, move on your toes. When you move back, come back on your heels. This is just a acupressure that we are giving to our toes of the feet. There are many acupressure points. Come, keep repeating. So we won't do intense exercises just because of few people are fasting. But yeah, we will do sufficient कि हाँ you will feel कि exercise हुआ है उतना हम करेंगे, but not get tired also. So let us do yoga asanas, which are like ideal for fasting day also. We can do some last time. We're just activating the muscles of the legs, the shin, the calf. Relax. Now walk on the outer edge. Just inner part को उठाएंगे इस तरह से, yeah, and just walk on the outer edge. Come. Yes. And जब वापस आएंगे तो walk on the inner edge. Just try. Come. Continue. Sorry. So Harvard has uploaded all their videos on the internet. And there's a very good, nice video about lecture about sleep. I'll search अगर मुझे मिलता है वापस. मैंने बहुत पहले देखा था. I saw around 2 years ago. I'll share that in the group. जरूर देखिएगा. One last time. आराम से करिए. Don't be in a hurry and relax. Everybody on the mat. Come. Let's do some upper body stretches. So just interlace your fingers in front. Inhaling, extend your arms forward. सामने की तरफ. Exhaling, bring it back. Turn your palms out and stretch. Just push from your upper back. Upper back से push करना है आगे की तरफ. You should feel a good stretch in your elbows, shoulders. Slowly bring it back. Turn your palms up and out and stretch. So even if you do meditation, do some stretches before that. Your meditations will be deeper. Anybody here? Yeah. Once again, turn your palms out. Slowly bring it back and extend your arms forward. सामने की तरफ. Yes. Slowly exhaling, bring it back. Now just take your right hand out, stretching your shoulders this way. My fingers are still interlaced. Okay. Slowly bring it back. Palms facing inward. Pankaj, your palms अंदर की तरफ, उल्टा नहीं, अंदर की तरफ. Yeah. Now take it other side. Yes. कीप पुलिंग, एक हाथ से मैं लेफ्ट हाथ से राइट हाथ को खींच रहा हूँ, जस्ट पुलिंग इट, slowly bring it back one more time. Now see, I'm going to the right, I'm pulling the left hand with my right hand, इस तरह से खींच रहा हूँ, I'm just pulling it. Yes, you will feel a deep stretch in your shoulders. Change, bring it back. If possible on your cameras, always good to correct. Yeah, bring it back. Now turn your palms out and take it up. ऊपर ले जाइए. Pull yourself up very slowly. If you don't have any knee issue, come up on your heel, toes. Lift your heels. ऊपर उठाइए. Stretch. 1, 2, pull up or have 3, 4, 5. Slowly release and just drop forward. Fold from your waist and leave your body loose. This is the first forward bend of the day. Don't try to go very deep. Let the gravity pull you down. Once again, raising your hands from the sides. Inhaling, come up. Interlace your fingers and up. Coming up on the toes. Raising your heels. Yes. Keep pulling up. ऊपर खींचना है ये. तो थोड़ा सा हाथ पीछे दीजिए, मुझे काम नजर आना चाहिए. टेक योर हैंड स्लाइटली बिहाइंड और पीछे. ट्राई एंड टेक मोर बैक. Yes, it will open up. So you will feel a slight arch in your back, chest opening up, everyone. Excellent. Exhaling down, go down. Yes, stay there. This time start bouncing. हल्का हल्का हम bounce करेंगे तो back open up होगा हमारा, hamstring open up. This is triggering our pancreas also. When we do this bouncing, it's a very good thing for the gut. Slowly, hands on the waist, bend your knees. Inhaling, come up. Arch your back, placing hands on the back. Take your chest up, drop your head back. Hold. Stay there. 5, 4, 3. This is very good for people with thyroid issues. 2, 1, and come back and relax. Let's do some neck exercises. Again, interlace your fingers for support here. Inhale on the spot. Exhaling, look to your right and look up. Right में देखते हुए ऊपर देखना. Looking towards your right. First, come down. Inhaling center. Exhale left and look up. ऊपर देखना. Yes. Slowly come down and center. Once again, exhaling right and look up. Slowly come down and center. Left, up, down, and center. Now just look up and just massage your throat from नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ. Okay, we start from down and gently move up this way. Just activating our thyroid glands. Look up. Drop your head back. अच्छे से मसाज करिए 10-12 बार. Very simple but very effective. Relax. Now massage the back part of your neck. पीछे को ऐसे. Yeah. So a lot of stress that we take sometimes is stored here इस part में. That is why when you give a massage to this area, you feel very relaxed. So we can do this in the morning also. ये भी कर सकते हैं. Relax. Now pull your ears. कान को खींचना है. Press and pull. अगर किसी ने ईयरपीस पहना है तो संभाल के निकालना पड़ सकता है आपको शायद. फुल। एंड ऊपर वाले पार्ट को टर्न करके नीचे की तरफ ऐसा पूरा अच्छे से उसको आप ये करेंगे, स्टिमुलेट करेंगे। यस, यस पंकज भैया, स्लो, थोड़ा स्लो, पुल करिए, खींचिए उसको, या प्रेस करके खींचिए उसको पूरे कान के सारे हिस्से को, ऊपर नीचे सेंटर लेफ्ट राइट अच्छे से। I'm just twisting your ऊपर वाला part. Yes. Now relax. Now just tap your head. Now be mindful of your nails. और सर को टैप करना अच्छे से। फास्ट करने के बाद थोड़ा फास्ट टैप करिए। Close your eyes. You're just awakening the cells in your brain. Tap your behind and back of your neck, shoulders. टैप करिए shoulders को अच्छे से, गर्दन के पीछे वाले हिस्से को अच्छे से आप टैप करिए। Feel very relaxed after doing this practice. फ्रंट में आ जाइए, फ्रंट द कॉलर बोन, जस्ट टैप द एरिया नियर योर कॉलर बोन and relax. Just close your eyes. Feel the vibrations in your head region and open your eyes. Come. Bring your hands on the shoulders, fingers on your shoulders and rotate. पूरा घुमाएंगे, ओके? एल्बोस टच होने चाहिए, ट्राई। नहीं होता है कोशिश करिए। यस पंकज भाई, एक्सीलेंट, गुड, अनिता भाभी, सुपर। आराम से, बट पूरा घुमाइए ऊपर, चेहरे पे स्माइल, डोंट स्ट्रेस इट आउट। And all this will help with fasting also. If you are fasting today, opposite. It will ensure better blood flow, better oxygen flow. Good. Super. By the way, all the men also should do some fasting. Yeah? Mukesh, Pankaj Bhaiya. And last one. And Mukesh बोला मरवाएगा यार ये. Come. Now just touch your elbows. Elbows को सामने touch करना है and पीछे लेना है इसे. Yeah. So I did fast last time. मैंने last year पूरा fast किया था. It was complete fast I did. Let's see what the body allows today or not. I haven't thought anything. Come, continue. Come on, last two. Very important, these stretches. पूरा body को open up करना बहुत जरूरी. Last one and relax. Come. We'll go up and down, hands on the waist. Yeah, just increase the gap between your feet. थोड़ा सा gap बढ़ा दीजिए.
मनीष
Inhale
बीवी
लेके
बोलती है
से.
कि हमको हमको फल नहीं मिलेगा अगर अपन भी फास्ट करेंगे, तो बोली तुम लोग फास्ट मत करो।
अच्छा,
तो उनको प्रॉपर फल मिलेगा।
वाह. Come. Continue up and down.
दैट इज द रीजन फॉर मी नॉट फास्टिंग।
नहीं नहीं मिलेगा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ मिलेगा, you fast. It's like she's fasting for you and you fast for her. Yeah, दोनों को फल मिलेगा. It will just induce autophagy and increase both your lifespans. तुम्हारा भी and नेहा का भी होगा. Yeah. Come, continue up and down. Very important for your back, hamstrings, stomach. Maybe even if we don't fast, Mukesh, we should not overindulge at least. Yeah. She's not eating anything and we are reducing on like all the pakwan and everything. So maybe we can do partial fast if not complete. Down. Just hold. Down जाके hold करिए. Stay there. Now just move slightly, turn towards your right. Feel the stretch more in the right hamstring. Slowly come back to center and left. Stay there, आराम से. Again, come back to center, turn towards your right. We are bending forward here. Yes, हल्का सा पंकज के हाथ पैर के पास में ले आइए थोड़ा सा. Yes. Come back to center, left. वन लास्ट टाइम, पहले सेंटर में आइए, देन राइट, डाउन, सेंटर, सॉरी, एंड लेफ्ट. Slowly come back to center, hands on the waist, bend your knees, come up, contrast stretch, arch your back, stay there, stay there, stay there, and relax. Come, side bends, take your legs wider, take your time. If you want to sip some water, no problem. Hands in T shape and start. One. Come, Anjana aunty can go down more. Anjana aunty, body should be stable. Your body is moving. So keep the body in center and try and bend slightly more. Good, Mukesh. You're bending more today. Excellent. Come, last few more counts. So Geeta aunty, try and increase the gap between the feet if possible. And sorry, I couldn't call you yesterday. I had certain other commitments. I'll call you today during the day. You wanted to speak? Yeah. Come, continue and hold. Yeah. Just hold one. Elbow straight, all the five fingers together. Stay there. Stay there. Slowly come back and change. Other side. Come on, at least 5 counts के लिए hold करिए. Yes, हल्का सा हाथ पीछे ले लीजिए. हल्का सा. Slowly come back, hands in T shape and start twisting. You can also wrap your hands around the back if you want this way. One hand on the shoulders, other hand on the back. Yes. Twist. Simple twisting. Very effective. Continue. Keeping your chest up, not bending forward. Last two. One. Slowly come back and relax. Hands on the waist. Start with waist rotation. All the four directions. Change. Opposite side. And relax. So please bring both your feet together. Hands on the knees. And just rotate your knees. Anjana aunty, be careful at your own pace. Yeah. If it hurts, then don't do this. Anyone in fact. Change. Opposite. 5 times clockwise, 5 times anti-clockwise. So very simple and but very effective warm-up sequence. And relax. Come, we'll do some marching. So hands close to the waist. आज ज्यादा जोर से नहीं करेंगे आज. Come. पंकज भाई जर्क मत दीजिए. डोंट गिव जर्क. वार्म अप सीक्वेंस से आराम से जितना उठे, हाफ उठता है हाफ उठाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Anjana is doing it in a very relaxed way. Yeah. Mukesh can go slightly faster. Yes. Continue. बट वन थिंग आई कैन वाउच फॉर इज 10 पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स, वो आप लिखना चालू करिए। 10 नहीं तो एटलीस्ट स्टार्ट राइटिंग 5 फर्स्ट। 10 तो इज वेरी इजी, इतना कुछ अच्छा होता है पूरे दिन में। रिलैक्स नाउ, टेक योर हैंड्स वाइड एंड जस्ट कंटिन्यू मार्चिंग। So like yesterday, I had to go to hospital for some reason, and जिस काम में 2 घंटा लगना चाहिए था उसमें 6 घंटे लग गए ऑलमोस्ट। आई कुड हैव टोल्ड एट नाइट, अरे यार इट वाज सच अ बैड डे, it took so much time in the hospital and this and that, and you sleep with negative thoughts, negative vibrations, your frequency goes down. I sat writing 10 positive points, and 10 तो 5 मिनट में हो गया, मालूम भी नहीं पड़ा। I could have written more, but I was feeling sleepy, so I slept with positive vibrations. Relax, hands on the butt kick. ये सो मैंने अच्छा भी तो हुआ आज, we don't see those things, हम वो चीजें देखते ही नहीं। This I learned from the Yoga Institute about 10 positive points. Come, continue. Butt kicks and relax. Next exercise, Anjana and Geeta aunty definitely will not do. आप लोग बैठ जाइए and do leg extension. Okay, just sit and do leg extension. Okay, others with me, we will do Utkat asana. Squatting करेंगे. Others can do. Everyone can do. Others. Yeah. So take 1 feet distance between your legs. 1 feet distance. Hands resting on the thighs. थोड़ा सा लोअर बॉडी करेंगे कि लोअर बॉडी का डे था हमारा आज। Yeah. So inhaling, lift your hands up to the chest level. Come up on your toes and hold. पहले hold करेंगे यहाँ पर। 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly go down, down, down. नीचे जाएंगे बैक स्ट्रेट रखते हुए, कोशिश करिए। Keep your feet parallel if possible and sit. I'm still on my toes, heels are up. This is very easy, बैठना आसान है। Come up slowly. Come up slowly up. ऊपर आ जाइए। Come up on your toes, raise your heels up and exhaling down. Excellent. Come, continue one more time. Let me check. अनिता भाभी आप प्राणायाम करिए। गुड गीता आंटी। गीता आंटी होल्ड करिए आप। कम, कंटिन्यू अंशु, आई एम चेकिंग। पंकज भी आराम से। सुपर, पंकज भी आपका अच्छा होता है। एक्सीलेंट मुकेश, वी आर आल्सो एक्सीलेंट, अदर्स आर डूइंग फाइन। Do 3 to 5 rounds as per your own comfort. Minimum 3, maximum 5. Don't go beyond that. एंड बैलेंस करने के लिए एक पॉइंट पे नजर रखिए, अपने आप बैलेंस हो जाएगा। From one last round, everyone, at your own pace. These are very good for the lower extremities. It will make your legs super strong. The slower you do, the better. आराम से। Last time, slowly up, down, and relax. Just close your eyes. Sip some water if you want. Keeping the eyes closed. Feel the changes in your leg. Feel the strength in your quadriceps, the blood circulation in your knee region. Slowly come up and relax. Now next exercise we'll do in 2 parts. गरुड़ासन करेंगे 2 पार्ट में, बहुत टाइम बात कर रहे हैं। ऊपर वाला पार्ट सब कर सकते हैं, इवन अंजना एंड गीता आंटी कैन डू। टेक योर हैंड्स इन टी शेप फर्स्ट। ओके, सो यू हैव टू डू मिरर इमेज। तो पहले राइट हैंड नीचे आएगा, लेफ्ट हैंड ऊपर, इस तरह से। ओके, राइट हैंड नीचे, लेफ्ट हैंड ऊपर, जस्ट रैप इट, उसको रैप करना है। एंड नमस्ते बनाने का कोशिश करिए। नहीं होता है तो डोंट वरी पंकज भैया, नहीं होता है चलेगा, बस स्टे देयर, स्टे देयर, स्टे देयर, स्टे देयर, कोशिश करिए। यस। नाउ स्क्वीज योर आर्मपिट्स, आर्मपिट्स को स्क्वीज करना है, आर्मपिट्स को स्क्वीज करिए अच्छे से। यस। नो अंजना आंटी मोर, अंजना आंटी एल्बोस देखिए ऐसे इस तरह से आना चाहिए पास में, गलत कर रहे हैं। यस। करिए करिए, हाँ ट्राई, यस ट्राई, यस। गुड अंजना आंटी, परफेक्ट। नाउ एंड स्लोली रिलीज। हाँ। नाउ लेफ्ट नीचे आएगा, राइट ऊपर आएगा, एंड जस्ट उसको बांध देना। यस मुकेश परफेक्ट, प्रिया परफेक्ट, अंशु को तो आता ही है। यस गीता आंटी गुड, यू कैन डू दिस सिटिंग ऑल्सो, अनीता वो भी करिए। इट्स वेरी गुड फॉर द लिम्फेटिक सिस्टम, हम जो ये कर रहे हैं ये। स्लोली रिलीज। ना उसमें मूवमेंट करेंगे थोड़ा सा, अगर आपसे नहीं होता है तो मत करिए मूवमेंट, बट जस्ट होल्ड, जस्ट होल्ड। मूवमेंट कैसे करेंगे, सी लुक एट मी वंस, अप एंड डाउन। मैं अपने एल्बोस को ऊपर ले जा रहा हूँ, एल्बोस को नीचे ला रहा हूँ, बट स्लो। मैं बहुत फास्ट किया दिखाने के लिए, तो स्लाइटली स्लोली अबाउ, टेक योर एल्बो स्लाइटली अप एंड डाउन। दिस विल ओपन अप योर ट्राइसेप्स एंड योर shoulders also. Very good for all the females in the group. It's a very good stretch to your axilla. करिए पंकज भैया करिए, हाँ बराबर कर रहे थे आप जो कर रहे थे। चलिए लास्ट वन एंड रिलैक्स। ऑपोजिट नाउ, अब लेफ्ट हाथ नीचे आएगा, राइट हैंड ऊपर। पंकज भैया टर्निंग हेड ऑल्सो, हेड को भी टर्न करिए। जब ट्विस्ट करते हैं ना तो सर को भी घुमाइए, ऊपर देखने का हल्का सा। कम। अदर्स टेक योर हैंड्स अप एंड डाउन, अप। You feel a good opening in your chest region, in your shoulders, in your triceps. At the same time, it will bring down the swelling also in the body if anybody has swelling issues. Why? Because a lot of lymphatic drainage is happening now when we do this. And release. Slowly release. Let's not do the second part. थोड़ा सा tough हो जाएगा. And people with knee issues should actually not do. We're not doing the second part. उसमें हम legs को भी squeeze करते हैं and squeeze the hip crease. तो यहाँ भी जितना हमारा toxins होता है वो सब निकल जाता है. Okay. I just forgot my वो next क्या कराना था. Anyways. Yeah. Yes. So take your legs wide. Everybody take your legs wide now. Yeah. पश्चिम नमस्ते करेंगे पहले. Okay. Everyone. So I'm just doing exercises which are not very intense today because of fasting, but yeah, very effective. Okay, Paschim Namaste ho gaya. Take your legs wide. Inhaling, take your chest up. And exhaling, take your chest down. सामने देखते हुए जाना है. So this will activate your thyroid. सामने देखते हुए. Body parallel to the ground. अभी आप देखेंगे हाथों में गैप थोड़ा बढ़ गया है. हमारे palms जो है. Now try and bring the palms together. Elbows back. Take your elbows back. Lift your elbows up. Elbows और ऊपर उठाना है. और उठाइए. और उठाइए. Let me check. Yes. Yes. Stay there. Good, Mukesh. Don't strain your eyes. Eyes को strain नहीं करना है. Mukesh, relax your eyes. Yes. Slowly inhaling up and release your hands. Yeah, just move your wrists. The key क्या है इधर? The key here is when you go down. Now I'm going down. Elbows को relax नहीं रखना है. Elbows ऊपर आएंगे इस तरह से. So you'll get a good opening in this region, chest region, and wrist also. Come once again. Try. Toes, पंकज भी है, toes अंदर की तरफ. First look back. Arch your back. ऊपर की तरफ. Yes. अच्छा सा बॉडी ओपन अप होगा. नाउ बेंड फॉरवर्ड. यस. अंशु एक्सीलेंट. सुपर नेक पोजिशन. अनीता अभी आंखें बंद करके अपना प्राणायाम कर लीजिए. सुपर पंकज भैया, एवरीबडी इज डूइंग सो वेल. गीता आंटी ट्राई करिए, इट्स वेरी इजी. या स्लोली इनहेलिंग कम अप एंड रिलैक्स योर हैंड्स. कम थोड़ा सा शेक शेक इट. थोड़ा शेक कर दीजिए, उसको रिलीज करिए. and relax, sip some water. Yeah, and just sit down on the mat. बैठ जाएंगे, we'll do some sitting exercises. So Anjana and Geeta aunty can sit on a chair, others on the mat. Come sit cross-legged if possible. पंकज भी आलती पड़ते मार के बैठ जाइए. Yeah, if you can sit in Padmasan या Padmasan Anshu, you can sit in that also. Come, let's close our eyes. आंखें बंद. Palms facing the ceiling. Just observe the changes in your body. We are exercising for the last 35 minutes. पता भी नहीं चला, and full body stretches from head to toe. Next exercises are optional for people who are fasting. We'll practice Parvatasana with eyes closed. If people who are fasting wants to rest, they can rest in Shavasana. Others with me, keeping your eyes closed, both the hands to the sides. On a count of 10, we will go up. Okay, slowly. Extend your arms straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay there for 10, 9. Pull yourself up. Waist से ऊपर खींचना. Don't relax here. You are in asana, not shavasana. Pull up. 5, 4, 3. Don't come down fast. We'll come down on a count of 10. Turn your palms out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Sit erect. See, पर्वतासन का पर्पस क्या होता है कि हम स्पाइन में स्पेस क्रिएट करें. तो डोंट stoop. Try and sit straight, absolutely straight. Core engaged. Even while sitting, our core is engaged. शरीर को ढीला नहीं छोड़ना है. Come, we'll do this once again. Parvatasana. Both the hands to the side. On a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Join your palms in Namaste. Do not interlace your fingers. Press your palms against each other. Pull yourself up. And this time bend forward. हाथ और कान की दोस्ती. Just bend forward. Hands parallel to the ground. सामने की तरफ कोई खींच रहा है आपको. Do not touch your hands on the floor. बीच में होल्ड करेंगे तो आपके कोर में आएगा थोड़ा थोड़ा हल्का हल्का. Slowly up. Inhaling up. Pull yourself up and a count of 10 नीचे आएंगे. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Hands on the thighs, palms facing up. And just feel the flow of energy. Sit absolutely straight. Pull up from the core muscles. सीधा बैठने का कोशिश करिए. Once again, inhaling up. Slowly, अपने पेस पे जाइए इस बार. I'm not giving count. Go as slow as possible. पूरा एल्बो स्ट्रेट करते हुए वेस्ट से अपने आप को ऊपर खींचेंगे. अच्छे से ऊपर ले जाइए. दिस टाइम इंटरलेस योर फिंगर्स. फिंगर्स को इंटरलेस कर लीजिए. अच्छे से खींचिए अपने आप को ऊपर. जस्ट मूव योर बॉडी स्लाइटली लेफ्ट एंड राइट एंड एज इफ यू हैव टू रीच द सीलिंग, हमें सीलिंग पहुंचना है, पूरा ऊपर सीलिंग को टच करना है, और ऊंचा और ऊंचा, पूरा वेस्ट से खींचिए अपने आप को एंड रिलैक्स। स्लोली ब्रिंग योर हैंड डाउन। These exercises are very good for all age groups. It will lengthen the spine. Posture आपका सही करेगा ये. At the same time, reduce fat from the waist region. Come once again. Inhaling up, थोड़ा सा fast ऊपर जाएंगे. Interlace your fingers and pull yourself up. ऊपर खींचना है अपने आप. खींचिए, अच्छे से खींचिए. But normal breathing. Do not hold your breath. Do not hold your breath. I'm not holding my breath. हल्का सा लेफ्ट राइट करते हुए ऊपर खींचिए. And this time bend forward and हाथ जमीन पे आएगा. This time पूरा सामने, हाथ जमीन पे. Just walk forward, keeping your eyes closed. Normal breathing. Normal breathing. Do not hold your breath. Your hips on the floor. Don't raise your hips. आगे जाने के चक्कर में push your hips back, hands forward. अच्छा सा spine में आपको stretch feel होगा. Just go down more. Those who can touch their head on the floor, touch your head. Those who can touch their head also, try and touch your chin on the floor. Let me check. आराम से, सरेंडर की भावना से. यस, फुल सरेंडर. पंकज भी हाथों को रिलीज कर दीजिए. सामने पूरा हाथ नीचे, नीचे नीचे. यस, जस्ट स्टे देयर, स्टे देयर, स्टे देयर. Normal breathing. So lot of activities happening in the gut region also. When you hold any asanas, forward bending asana, this is releasing a lot of toxins from your intestine. Slowly walk back, हल्का हल्का walk back करते हुए पीछे आइए. And sit straight, hands resting on the thighs. Sit straight. Just feel the flow of energy in your body rising up. How energetic we feel after doing these asanas, Parvat asana. Just experience the strength of mountain. Slowly taking support of your hand, open your eyes. Just sit, lie down on your back. Come, पूरे से लेट जाइए. It's the time for cool down stretches. Bring both your feet together. दोनों पैर साथ में ले आइए. थोड़ा सा हम लोअर बॉडी वर्कआउट करते हैं, एंड देन वी विल डू कूल डाउन स्ट्रेचेस. ओके, बोथ द लेग स्ट्रेट. दोनों पैर सीधा खोल दीजिए सामने. हैंड्स क्लोज टू द बॉडी, palms facing down. Bring both your toes inside. दोनों toes अंदर की तरफ. Press your knees on the ground and slowly lift your right leg up around 10 degrees. खाली थोड़ा सा राइट पैर उठाएंगे. यस, टोज अंदर की तरफ रहेगा, दोनों टोज. लेफ्ट लेग इज ऑल्सो एक्टिव. 20, हल्का सा और ऊपर. 30, हल्का सा और ऊपर. दिस इज वेरी गुड फॉर अंजना एंड गीता आंटी. सुपर, यू शुड डू दिस एटलीस्ट ट्वाइस अ वीक. थोड़ा सा और ऊपर. मैक्सिमम जितना उठा सकते हैं. नी स्ट्रेट, टोज अंदर की तरफ. अंशु, अंशु और अनिता अभी थोड़ा कम करिए आप लोग. फास्टिंग टुडे. स्लोली एक्सेलिंग, ब्रिंग इट डाउन. नाउ सी, जब पैर दोनों नीचे है ना, तो हल्का हल्का हील्स को बाहर पुश करिए. आप देखेंगे आपके हिप जॉइंट में स्पेस बढ़ रहा है. हल्का सा घसकना नहीं नीचे, हल्का सा हील्स को बाहर पुश करना है. यस, टोज अंदर. लेफ्ट लेग 10 डिग्री. चलिए. 20, 30, थोड़ा सा और ऊपर. मैक्सिमम दैट यू कैन रीच. राइट leg is also active. And slowly down. रिलैक्स, पैरों को रिलैक्स कर दीजिए थोड़ा सा. जस्ट एक्सटेंड योर एंकल्स फॉरवर्ड एंड बैक. थोड़ा सा एंकल्स को मूव करिए. You know, it's like a very deep exercise for your quads. Once again, push your heels back. Heels को पीछे push करिए. Yes. Pressing your knees on the floor. Toes inside. Right leg up. 10, 20, 30, 40. Slowly come up to the maximum जितना आपका आ सकता है. Knee straight and down. You will feel a good warm sensation in your legs. Left leg up. 10. Push your heels out. Toes inside. 20, 30, 40. Come. Maximum. जितना उठा सकते हैं. Let your legs shiver. I know legs are shivering. Let it shiver. Come on. Toes अंदर पूरा. Heels out. And up. Slowly down. And relax. Bend both your legs. Feet on the floor. Relax. Just relax a bit. Take your both the hands in T shape. Palms facing down and twist. Do this at your own pace. 2 से 3 बार अपने आप करिए. Slowly come back. Change. Slowly come back. Repeat. You can also increase the gap between your feet if you want in the second round. थोड़ा सा पैरों में गैप बढ़ा दीजिए. Just get a different stretch. Once you are done, relax. Just hug yourself. Pavan Muktasan. Bring the knees to the chest. आराम से hug yourself. Tuck your chin inside. Press your spine on the floor. Bring in slightly more. Hug yourself. Move slightly left and right, giving a massage to your spine. हल्का सा लेफ्ट राइट टर्न हो जाइए. हल्का सा. Yes, perfect. Good gentle massage to your spine. And relax. Come back to center. Both the feet on the floor. We will do bridge pose, Setu Bandhasan. So bringing both hands close to the heels. You can also hold your ankles and just lift your pelvis off the floor. Lift your pelvis off the floor. Come up. Slowly down. One more time. इसमें ध्यान रखना है. Tuck your chin inside. Don't look behind. सामने की तरफ देखना है. Also keep your eyes closed if you want. Okay, very effective exercise for your spine. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your core muscles. Stay there. Slowly down and relax. Just turn on your chest. We will do a few rounds of Bhujangasana and then relax in Makarasana. Okay, so just turn slowly on your chest. Your forehead resting on the ground. Both the hands close to the chest, elbows close to the body, without taking any pressure from your palms. Don't take support of your hands. Slowly inhaling, come up and down. We are not holding longer today. Once again, inhale up, exhale down. One last time, inhale up, exhaling down, and relax in Makarasana. Palms on palms, forehead resting on the palms, both the feet together, heels apart. So Makarasana again is very good for your spine and your posture. Try and do this every day. You can do this on your bed also while lying down. Just to relax yourself completely. पूरे शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दीजिए. Not holding on to any thought. Just feel the touch of your ground on the mat. All your senses are in your control right now. You are in control of your thoughts. All the sense organs, all the organs of action are in your control. If you get any thought, just be a witness to your thoughts. See them as passing clouds, not holding on to any particular thought or an event. Just keep relaxing. Just keep repeating the affirmations that we did at the start of the session. I am relaxed. I am blessed. I am safe and protected. Just visualize a thin white layer of divine energy. एक चादर जैसे उसको ओढ़ लीजिए आप, like a blanket. It is protecting you. एक रक्षा कवच बन के हमेशा आपकी रक्षा कर रही है. जिस भी भगवान को आप मानते हो, आपके इष्ट देव, कुल देव, just feel the presence of divine energy. Guru Nanak, Christ, whatever you believe in, Krishna, शाकंभरी माता, उनको याद करते हुए वो आपकी रक्षा कर रहे हैं. Lifting your spiritual wavelength, having faith, trust in the process. Slowly and gently come back to body awareness. Turn to one side, make a pillow of your hand. Slowly taking support of the hands, sit up in any meditative posture of your choice. We'll end with 3 rounds of Om chanting. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. One last time. Inhale. Om. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very slowly and gently start rubbing your palms. Rub your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Thank you very much. We meet next on Monday. हाँ, तब तक अपना
Manish,
होमवर्क याद रखिएगा. Just a sec, Mukesh. Yeah. So in the last
hmm,
session, I gave a homework of noting down all the negative tendencies that are there within you. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar, or any other negative thought. And just write it down on a piece of paper. जो भी आपके दिमाग में आता है, without judging yourself, just write it down because that is very important for the next concept class. We are going to continue the series on Brahmacharya. Yeah, Mukesh? Yeah, quickly. You need to unmute yourself.
so we were discussing the sleep का topic. So sleep pattern पे I just had a query. तो जैसे मतलब when I sleep now I have a tendency to sleep on my stomach. मतलब मेरे को otherwise नींद ही नहीं आती है. So from a long term perspective, मतलब few people have commented that it is not good to sleep on your stomach. But मेरे को normally नींद ही नहीं आती. मतलब I can't sleep on left side or right side.
No, it's very bio-individual, and in fact, sleeping on the stomach, it's like Makarasan, and it won't harm you in any way. See, the best is to lie down on the sides, but it's very bio-individual. So if you cannot sleep on the sides, it doesn't make sense. So don't go after the textbook kind of thing. कि हाँ, कि science says this is right, but for you, something else may be right. Do you feel fresh after waking up? That's the question.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's it.
Hmm.
That's it. तो अगर 40 साल कुछ नहीं माना तो आगे भी कुछ नहीं होगा. Let's be
Exactly.
positive. The main thing is that we should feel fresh in the morning, fresh, creative. You should have, you should try and wake up without alarm. That's the thing.
Hmm.
अगर
Yeah, that.
अलार्म के साथ आपको उठना पड़ता है ना, मतलब आपकी नींद पूरी नहीं हुई, आप समझ जाइए. सिंपल बात.
Hmm.
So although I also set a alarm 5:45 का लगाता हूँ मैं alarm, but normally I wake up by 5:30 on my own. So I feel fresh. So that's a good indicator of that you have slept well. Yeah.
Hmm.
चलो, see you all on
Thank
Monday
you.
then. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thanks, Manish.
Thank
Thanks,
you. Bye bye.
Manish.
Welcome back, doctor. Yeah. Good to have you back.